Tak, čauky lidi, zdravím vás já End a je to znova u hry Dragon Age Origins. A jsme tady v Ostagardu. No, v Ostagaru. Jak chcete. A jdeme si pokecat s místníma, ne? Teďka to bude zase trošku kecečka, ale potom doufám, že to přejde do docela akčnější části. Druhá zamčená, takže tu neodemknu. Pokojný. Kecy?
I am one of the tranquil, my friend. I am of the circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
Mluvíš velmi zvláštně, čím to je pravda. Ruce dám. Promiňte, mám trošku rýmu, takže občas tady budu popotahovat.
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
Tak asi ty se jich nebojí.
Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
Jak se člověka stane pokojný?
Your forehead is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind. The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
Taková věc musí být strašná, to je pravda.
It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror. I am content to serve in my role.
Změňme téma.
Of course. What may I assist you with?
Co přesně je to okouzlení?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage would not.
Jaké druhy okouzlení existují?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
Měla bych jít.
Goodbye.
Papa. Tak. Já to papa být nemuselo, ale OK. Psí kotce. Hafík. Tak je taky jeden hafík. Další hafík.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turnlow Game that the war party's ready to begin scouting. Send word if we find anything else.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Opelaví bojovníci. To skutečně jsou.
You're the dwarf who works with the Grey Wardens. A respectable decision.
Víš toho o nás trpasících hodně?
Some, like all Ash Warriors. Our training originates from the dwarves. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter.
Nevypadáte jako ostatní vojáci v armádě, vypadáte spíš jako žoldáci.
We aren't. We're Ash Warriors, as you should well know. Our discipline was passed down to us from the time of Luthias the Dwarfson. He trained with the berserkers of your kind, long ago. Perhaps. I've never been, so I cannot say for certain, but I'm told our traditions are the same. We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
To je pes v boji tak dobrý?
A trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet or those things that sit in an old woman's lap. They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies, but the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
Co kdyby se nepřijde také natřel tady sem?
Why? Would you steal our caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
Vím, že si jim děláš legraci.
If we tried, we would kill you, and that is no joke.
Na co se připravujete?
Scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
Přežije krev, jak to myslíš?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, and not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The wardens say that tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill. They fight at our side. We don't fret over their safety as if they were children.
Měla bych jít.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Tak to jsme se dozvěděli pár velmi zajímavých informací. Rytíř.
It's good to have Grey Wardens amongst us. With their help, perhaps we can push these things back underground for good.
Na těch stanů se taky za chvilku podíváme. Pokud mě pustí dovnitř.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a Darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die. Well, don't touch the carcass. We'll be burning it so it doesn't infect anything.
No, čišníky. Zamčená truhla. Jak zajímavé. Vždycky zamčené truhly.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these Darkspawn back underground. Can you believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more than each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk, if you ask me. Good night for it, Warden.
I was told all Howl's forces are overdue.
Noc? Já vidím teda, že je pěkný den, teda lidi. Co pijete? OK, je to docela pěkný. Posel.
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
Jak to myslíš?
I deliver messages around the camp. You have a message for me?
Jméně si chci promluvit.
You want to talk to me? I'm not in trouble, am I?
Čo nějakém?
I don't think so. I'm one of the king's servants, which means I run messages around and make deliveries all day long. If you fall behind, you get the switch from the quartermaster. I wish I were back at the palace. There are far more places to hide. I better go. If the quartermaster sees me chatting, he'll think I'm being lazy, and that'll be my hide. It was nice talking to someone.
Ty jsi tady zatřitej. Bez řícenině. Konečně tady s knězem.
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter.
Kruce, já jsem si přečíst to předtím, co říkal. A pytel. Pytle jsou fajn. Skupina váza, myslím dárek. Můžete dát někomu ze svých lidí a vylepšit s tím u něho reputaci. I když nechápu, jak to, že to tak funguje, že prostě někomu nějakému prostě ostřílenému vojákovi dáte prostě suprovou vázu zdobenou zlatou a on vás má najednou strašně. Tak. Králová stráž. Královská enkláva.
King Kalen is not in his tent right now.
Víš, kde je?
I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did.
Pojď, no, králi.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Taran Logain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
Pochybuji.
That's how the Taran feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Taran called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
Královně?
She's the Taran's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
Měla bych jít.
As you wish.
To je jako je asi hyperaktivní voják, i když nechápu, může hyperaktivní voják stát na stráži. Prostě tak. Tady máme Logainovou stráž.
You approach the tent of Taran Logain. State your business.
Pověz mi o té jednu Logainovi.
Not know of Logain. He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Taran. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Logain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
Je ten uvnitř?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity.
Nejdřív.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Taran's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Taran speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Taran Logain tells him. Without the Taran, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
Musím požádat audienci. Terna, prosím.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on then. Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Ano, to jsem, ale ty vole, obličej. Kdybys právě vylezl z žumpy, jo? Byl to obyčejný člověk. Je to vidět. Ano, to jsem.
Kalen's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
To je pro mě novinka.
Maric respected the Grey Wardens. They have an honored place in the hearts of our people. But Maric would have understood that it takes more than legends to win a battle. That's not an argument I'll repeat here. You're no surface dwarf, I can see it in your eyes. Smart of the Grey Wardens to look for new recruits in Orzammar. I suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
To nevím, právě.
If Kalen has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
A pokud se neprobudí?
Simply pray.
Ten chlapík se mi líbí. Ten chlapík se mi líbí. Je hodně fajn. No takhle aspoň vypadá. Ale ty lágy jsou dost nepříjemné.
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
V čem je problém?
This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help. I need him muzzled first.
Grey Warden soon will be. All wardens are immune to the Darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
OK. Jak chytrý je ten pes?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders.
Oh.
Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Reimprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, reimprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
Zkusím to. Mohl by být vázen se mnou? Počkat.
We can try, but first we need to muzzle and medicate him.
OK, zkusím to.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. You'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Nasadit náhubek.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Možná ano.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Uvidíme.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Ty. Takže pes taky nakažený. To je blbý. Ošetřovna. Takže tady jsou všichni zranění. Kdo? Kdo tě volá?
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
Aha, tak to vysvětluje.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
Už to říkáš.
I saw them. We're gonna die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
Semu.
Aside from his wounds, we're not sure. His blood is untainted. He's just terrified.
You can feel it, can't you? They take the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
Já myslím, že ten pohled říká to své. Tak. Tak. Máme tu vojáka, rytíře a Joryho. Co je tady? Vězeň.
Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
Ty ještě neznáš svůj rozsudek?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Nejdřív mi řekni, proč ti tu drží.
Deserter, or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it though. Armies are funny that way.
Dezertoval si?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
Mně je to jedno, chci jít si tu právem. Proč jsi se plížil kolem tábora?
I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures. In fact, I still have it. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water.
Uvidím, co se dá dělat.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Hoď stráž.
Dog, you Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example. I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else.
Jsme spolu chvíli mluvili.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
Prosil trochu jídla a vody.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine. All right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care.
Je to humánní.
Nothing to do with it though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
Pardon.
So? Brought me some food, have you? So hungry I could faint dead away.
Tu máš trochu jídla.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Tak jdem se na to kouknout. Co to je za klíč? Doufám, že mě ten pokojný nezabije. Protože mu tady lezu do věcí.
That course of action is inadvisable.
This should be easy enough. Let's get
Odtrčit.
started.
Jo, to vlastně musíte to aktivovat. Já jsem blbej. No to musíte to aktivovat až v nějaké části hry. No to jsou to ty části. Tak to budeme dál kecat s lidma. Vytíře. To pokecáme.
Well met, my lady.
They're going to kill us all. Kill us and then eat us.
Ježíši Maria. Pardon.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
Jsem jednou z trpaslic.
I do, though I cannot pass on the respects of your ancestors. The Maker looks kindly on all who will receive him.
Dobře, přijmu jeho
I
požehnání.
bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Jinak můžu říct takovou docela zajímavou věc s tím knězem, když to nepřijmete,
May the Maker guard you in the coming battle.
tak víte, jak on je teďka zdvořilej. Tak se z něho stane úplně prvotřídní hajzl z toho kněze.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Ano, to jsem.
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of our Layman. I wasn't aware dwarves could be Grey Wardens. I've only seen a few of your folk in the castle dealing with the smithy.
Už činí trpaslice nejsou jen kováři.
Of course, my father was the castle smith, so I encountered dwarves through him. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
Nejsi nervózní?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. As a boy, my mother told us Darkspawn hunted down all children who misbehaved. It is a foolish superstition, I know, but I still shiver when I think of fighting them. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
Jen to, že je to
I
nebezpečné.
never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
OK. Takže teďka už nám stačí jenom jít za Alisterem, pokud si to dobře pamatuju. Že už to nějaký čas je. Co jsem tady kecal a... jdeme sem. Ještě tady. Co tady máme? Sluhy.
I have urgent duties, sorry.
Jejda. Tam nebyl trošku... To říct, nebyl tam na chviličku dubbing nadabovaný. Válečná rada. No tady máme
What
Alistera.
is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Jsi velmi zvláštní.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Kdyby mohl být trvalým mágem.
You never know, these mages sneak up on you. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, from Orzammar. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
Jak jsi mě mohl poznat?
Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden, though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Těší mě.
Right, that was the name. There haven't been any dwarven Grey Wardens in some time. You must know a lot about Darkspawn.
Bojovali jsme s tím
Hard
celá
to
století.
believe most folks here think the Darkspawn disappeared after the last Blight, when your people still suffer every day. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
O čem to byla ta hádka?
With the mage. The circle is here at the king's request, and the chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are. Which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
Jsi byl lovce mágů?
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Nemusíš mě
Don't
doprovázet.
worry, I'll try not to embarrass you.
To jsou ostatní rekruti.
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
Jo, oba.
That makes things easy then. They'll both be back with Duncan by now.
Tak, pojďme.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Tak. Máme tady Alistera, což je bojovník s mečem a štítem. Má tady zapínatelný kryt štítu, který mu zvyšuje odolnost vůči střelám. Pak úder štítem, což jsme už viděli v podobě, když jsem hrál já, což dává stun. A ránu štítem, což je taky stun a dává ještě i damage. Takže vlastně takovej, no. Tank a zároveň netank, no. To jak to vezmete. Víne. Ahoj.
Back again? Don't the Grey Wardens need you? Off you go. I have preparations to make for the battle, and I won't be distracted.
OK. Máme tady Davida a Joryho.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the maids, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
A ten druhý úkol?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Najít archiv a 3 lahvičky krve, rozumím.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
OK. Tak. Vylezem do korkalické pustiny, já tam to asi ukončím, protože mě strašně svědí v nose a nevím, ta rýma je fakt hnusná. Tak, jdeme.
I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Takže jako tím mi chceš říct, že tam číhá nějaký vrah se sekerou hnedka za bránou? OK. Budu tě brát za slovo. Tak. Takže máme tady teďka ve skupce Alistera, což je, jak už jsem říkal, bojovník na blízko. Pak Davida, což je lotr a lůšišník v podstatě. A Joryho, což je v podstatě to samé, co já. Jsme v podstatě to samé. Protože to mám úplně stejné spely, co koukám. A že to, že já mám, myslím, větší kondičku než on. Tak. Samozřejmě lepší zbroj, protože mám těžkou. Tak. Položíme to. Tak. A ukončíme to. Je to škoda, že jsme se nedostali k žádnému boji dneska, ale snad to přežijete a počkáte si na další díl, který udělám co nejdřív. A možná ho natočím až už teďka, ale problém možná bude s tou rýmou. No uvidíme. Tak. Čus, lidi.